A career, it's not a linear path. You have to have that courage to continuously ask yourself if what you're doing is the right thing. You may make a mistake, but that's okay, just as long as you have a plan and that you move forward. My parents were really middle class, teachers, and that was in Malaysia in the 70s and 80s. So I grew up in a time when the country was really developing. And I went through some difficult moments with the family, which really built in me this sense of wanting to be independent and especially financially independent. I had an incredible opportunity at the age of about 18 to leave the country on a full scholarship and to go to study in all places in Italy, which I could barely put it on a map,
Shivani, you've completed your MBA. So what were the key learnings for you at that time, and how do you see them differently today, looking back?
There's so many things you learn at INSEAD. First of all, as a woman, actually to have that confidence to know what you know what you don't know, to take risks. INSEAD does give that to you.
What about you when you think about how you've evolved as a leader?
With almost all of us, when we first graduate, you're really kind of worried and insecure. And you're constantly trying to prove yourself to pretty much everyone, including yourself. And so there's a lot of this anxiety to get it right. And so there's a lot more top-down, a lot more controlling. That has changed on my end. The first things that you learn quite quickly is that you don't have all the answers. And knowing that means that you also learn that it's really important to surround yourself with others that complement what you don't have, letting them really come into their own.
So Shivani, what does limitless mean to you?
You really need to think about the limits that we put on ourselves. We say no, I can't do that. It's too risky. It's not right. What will people think? How am I going to, manage this? Is this position high enough, or does it, does it tick certain goals? The fears that we say to ourselves. You can have those fears, and that's fine. But to go beyond it, to have that confidence, to trust yourself, and to know that what you're doing may not be the best choice, but it's your choice. Own it and take that opportunity.